concerns. I also brought up at a number of the meetings the homeless population in that area. Are the buildings going to be secured? Is there going to be security there? I don't think people will want to pay a good amount of rent and have homeless and be walking over homeless people on their doorstep.
And then on the bigger picture, how some of this can become a safety issue if, one of the residents also mentioned about safety, if there's going to be security there. A lot of that stuff is already going on in that neighborhood. I'm not asking them to take full responsibility and look in, but at the same time, have they done their due diligence on, what will they do if something does happen? So, thank you.
Jordan, do you have anything to say?
Trying not to have my brain melt from my city councilor say that we shouldn't have housing because there's homeless people, and just say that I'm for this project.
The next thing I want to address is something that Councilor Berg Powers mentioned. I think there's 3 city councilors here today. Unfortunately, it's not up to this developer to solve some of the issues in our city. It's up to the city councilors to solve some of the issues related to homelessness and transportation and the parking plan and residential parking in our neighborhoods.
So what are our next dates?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no
sorry,
problem.
Councilor.
It's all right.
Go ahead.
But I do want to address Berg's comment about me mentioning homeless and not thinking about that. I did not even mention homeless in here. And my concern, again, is the second time I'm here representing residents as a councilor, and I feel as I'm being disrespected again because that was not even mentioned. All the residents even turned their head and said, where did he get that from? So I just want to make things clear. I'm here to represent residents. I'm not here to disrespect anyone, but I don't want to feel left leaving here like my word is not being heard or I'm being disrespected. I think that was unfair of him. Once again, this is the second time being here. And again, I'm here to represent the residents, and that's just not how I do things. So again, I appreciate being able to come back up here. Thank you.
Yeah, no, the board apologizes to you, Councilor. One of the residents did mention homeless. It wasn't you, though.
He also mentioned it, to be clear.
Jordan, we don't need any talk back.